Welcome to the channel, folks. Clunkers and Classics and German Shepherds and Cats. How you guys doing? You doing okay? Just hang on for a little while, okay? We'll go for a walk later. Okay, guys. I did the introduction video for the Avalanche, 2002 Avalanche, that I traded. Started with a Trailblazer, traded it for a Nissan Murano, traded the Murano for this. Okay, the biggest problem is the transmission doesn't shift into third and fourth. Guy said it almost wants to go into third, but it won't. Then he changed he got another transmission that he was too lazy to put in. So he just took the solenoids out of it and put it in this one. And he said it done the same thing. Then I forgot to get the transmission from him. I maybe should have, but I don't think I would have wanted to do all that work. Okay, so I do know a transmission guy. Supposedly he done this one a month ago and it screwed up. I don't know. I had him do a transmission before. Didn't work out very good, as I explained in the other video, but maybe we'll give him another shot. I hate to spend the money, $1,000 or something, and have it crap out in a month or something. But don't have much of a choice. There isn't a lot of cheap places to do it, so I don't know. Okay, so yeah, as I figured, half of you hate them, half of you love them. It's a love-hate relationship people have with Avalanches. Somebody commented, oh, take all that cladding off. Do you know what it would look like without the cladding? All these indented body panels? The cladding's held up. It looks pretty good. It's not all falling apart. It's not, you know, scratched up, ripped up. It looks all right. But yeah, we're going to get the transmission fixed first. Or definitely get that fixed. She's had a hard life. She's got whiskey dents and crap all over it. Well, not whiskey dents. Whiskey dents would be bashing into something. It's just got dents everywhere. Yeah, they want like 80 bucks for a grill emblem. But then for $7 you can get this material that covers it. So I think I'm going to order that. Just ordered the tailgate. The tailgate handle does open up. You get to stick a screwdriver in there and it'll pop open. Although that guy did it with his finger. I don't know how he did it, but it opens and closes good. But anyway, I ordered a new handle. It's $18.99, and that'll be in a few days. Okay, I'm not sure about these covers, whether they fit on there. They might just be off, just so you can. I don't think anything's broken. Maybe we'll set that up and see how it fits on there. But I don't want to be taking it on and off all the time. I'll probably just leave it off. But we'll see. Eventually, this whole back window and back everything folds down and makes one long bed right up to the front seats. But it looks like a bunch of screwing around to do all that. All these, maybe not, just all these handles and there's those handles, these handles. I'm gonna fold the seat. Maybe we'll do all that in a while. Yeah, this interior is just, it needs to be steam cleaned real good, but then again, I'm gonna have dogs in here, so it doesn't have to be. Oh, I've got a Jungle Book. Okay, so I don't like these big tires on it. They're half balled, different size, mud grip looking stuff on the front. I asked him how it drove. So it drives pretty good. It pulls a little bit to some side. So what we're going to do is we're going to test drive it right now. Runs great, got 240,000 miles on it. Somebody put a straight pipe exhaust. It kind of needs a muffler. It's pretty loud. I'm going to take the tags off my truck, put it on here, and we're just going to go a few miles down the road. And you know, if it don't shift out a second, can't drive it very fast. I don't want to over rev the engine or nothing. So that's what we're going to do first. And it's missing 2 center caps. And I do have a set of these are 17s. I do have a set of 17s regular treaded tires that are pretty big, but probably not as big as these. Don't know if I want to do all that work, because I forgot that I do have a set of 16 or 18-inch 6-lug with center caps and everything off a later model. With pretty good tread. I bought them for another truck that I never used. Oh shit, probably 6 years ago, and they're sitting up by this mobile home over there. But I think last time I checked, all the air came out of them. They held air for years, and then all of a sudden the air leaked out. So we'll have to check them out, air them up if they hold air. They're supposed to be all balanced and everything, all ready to go. And we may just do that, just swap all the 4 tires, and then probably take it for another ride, depending on how this front end acts, and see how it rides with them tires. They're more of a street tire. I did put about 4 gallons of gas in it, so it's got some gas. Okay, let me put the swap plates, and we'll take it for a test drive. I'll be back. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Boy, she's loud. It's not revving that high, guys, like 2,000, 2,500. 3,000 RPM. According to speedometer, she's doing almost 50, but speedometer could be off because of the big tires. Speedometer says 55 at 3,500 RPM. So yeah, some of you said these things are no good for towing because they're based off the Suburban, I guess Suburban Yukon coil spring compared to pickups, which are leaf spring. Well, Yukons and Tahoes and stuff tow cars all the time, so I don't know why it wouldn't tow a car. Tow a trailer, okay. We'll find out. I'll definitely hook a car trailer to it with a load and see what happens. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be shifting. But it drives pretty good. I said on the property there, it wasn't making any banging noises, you know, front end, suspension, nothing like that. Steering wheel's off a little bit. I'm gonna back up right here. Brakes seem to be okay. Does it have the... Yeah, it's got the tow... Got the tow haul button. Got the tow haul button right there. See it come on? Why would it have that when we're gonna start off in low? If it's no good for towing, why would it have a tow haul package? Okay. That's first manually, second, or second. Third. Nothing. Cruises at about 50 in second though, not bad. Of course it would use a lot of gas trying to drive it like that. I don't know, I haven't even looked it up online to see if that's an easy fix. Somebody said it's third and fourth clutches are out. So that's the case, yeah, it needs to be rebuilt, but maybe the guy just put in some bad solenoids again or something. But no, it drives pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, it's pulling to the left a little bit. Of course, you can't hear if there's any tire noise because of that loud exhaust. Okay, when I get back there, we'll check out them tires. Be back in a little bit. Okay, here's the tires. They're way more than half worn. These are the 17s that I got. There was actually 5 of them. One I threw over in the shit pile there because it was all cracked around here. So these are 245, 75, 17. Let's line them up. A little bit smaller. I don't know how good a tread or how good of bad any cracks are in it. They don't look too bad. I mean, these two look like they were on the front, put them on the back. Okay, so let's go over here. This is the set of 18s with rims that I bought years ago. Cooper Discoverer RT3s. I believe it's got all the center caps. But see, that one's flat. That's flat. That's got air. That's, I don't know, half flat? I don't know. But they held air, so I don't know if they're just leaking from sitting. These are 265, 65 18s. I think these would probably be the best to put on there. You got all the matching center caps and everything. Treads, it's okay. So yeah, make sure they're 6 lug. Yep. I think that's what we'll do. I'll bring them up to the shop there and air them up and put the water hose to them, see if there's any leaks. Yeah, I like it. If it tows good, it'd be good enough for me. I already have a truck to tow with, but this one's got a little bit extra room. Probably get a little bit better gas mileage. Got the 5.3 cold AC in it. Windshield ain't cracked. It's got a lot of good points to it. Just the main thing is the transmission. Body and paint I can do easily. Won't cost me much. There's much little stuff we need to do. Need to check that rear end fluid. A lot of people don't check it, run it out, and blows the rear end. Had a nice Flowmaster muffler on that 2001 Silverado parts truck, but I used that muffler on the El Camino. It sounded great. So we'll have to round up a muffler for this. I don't know if I got any more Flowmasters or anything that sounds good, but anything's better than straight pipe. That thing's too loud. So we'll try to round up a muffler. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm gonna spray them down with my pressure washer. This one here was in an ant pile. Okay, well let me wash them off real good and I'll be back. Okay guys, I got her all opened up here. Be good for going on the beach or something. But yeah, this big bar hooks in there, and you just turn this handle to lock it. And then you got to take out the back window. That just kind of clips into here and snaps like that to lock it. And then the back seat, you got to open the bottoms first, pull that up, and then the back just slides down like that. So it's pretty easy to do. I'm going to put it back together and clean out. Since I got the pressure washer going, we're going to pressure wash that bed. It's missing, there's one of the deals here. It's missing the, or not, yeah, it's broke. I think another one's broke on another one. I don't know if we can put them on there or not. Probably, like I said, I'll probably just leave them off anyway, use as a truck bed for hauling shit. Yeah, I like the little tie downs here. Got 4 tie downs on it. Not exactly sure what that other piece, what this piece was for. Oh, that might be, no, I was gonna say top of the tailgate. Oh, it's probably over the back of the window. Anyway, need that little clip that Mortsky has. Well, that looks neat. Okay, so that's what an Avalanche does, guys, compared to a pickup. Oh, also the Kelly Blue Book value, it's about the same as a pickup. It's within a couple $100. As somebody said, oh, they're worth 30% less than a pickup. And Kelly Blue Book, I got it written down, but not with me. I think it was, you go high, low, and then in the middle. And this is for like private resale, not trade-in or nothing. And in good condition. Not, it's like the third, it's like fair, good, great, excellent, something like that. And this, I put it way down there in good with 240,000 miles on it. And it was between, I don't know, 37 and 58 or something. And the average was like 45. So, yeah, I figure about $5 if I paint it up. And the guy said the motor was rebuilt. But, you know, I don't know. There's no receipts or nothing. But it's very, very clean on the motor there. It's full of oil. And it looks like somebody has rebuilt it. But you never know. I'm not gonna, it runs great though. So anyway, that's the rest of the story with it. Okay, let me clean out this bed. Got the tires pressure washed off, but this dirt and ant hill, whatever it was, left stains. But I figure we'll probably have to paint these anyway. We'll leave the silver, the chrome, the shiny silver there, but we'll tape it up and paint all this silver. Not right now. But anyway, I want to air them all up and make sure they don't leak. They must have leaked somewhere, probably around the edges of the rims, but you never know. So anyway, I'll be back. They're all leaking around the rims. See the bubble there? This one here. Right there. Right there. Not bad, but just enough to... This one didn't take very much air. I thought it was leaking, but... Anyway, I got a tire machine. I'm just going to pop them off the rim, clean it up, put it back on. Hopefully it'll be alright. I'll be back. Okay guys, that's the back cover on it. Some of the handles don't work. This one does. You pull it like that to open it, and then to close it, you pull it. Like that one there's frozen. It's missing one here, there. I think another one's frozen over there, so yeah. Still don't know what this is. The tailgate closes up flush against it like that. So I'm not sure, unless that goes on the inside or something. Anyway, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I'll probably just leave them off. Okay, yeah, I just checked the back of these, and 3 of them are leaking on the back of the rims too, so I gotta pop them off both ends and clean them up. So I'll do that and see what happens. Okay guys, so what I did was break it loose from the rim, tire from the rim. Used the pressure washer, blew all the stuff out. There was mud and dirt and shit in there. And then use the air hose, blow it all out. I'm gonna run a rag through it, and then I'm going to use this stuff I bought off eBay a while back, bead sealer. Comes with a little brush thing, and wipe that all the way around the edges and air it up. I already did these 3, checked them for leaks. No leaks around the rims. I'll probably let them sit out here for a day or so, make sure they don't leak before I mount them on there. But anyway, just about done on that, and then we'll move on to something else. I'll be back. Okay guys, this doesn't have a spare, so I round this up out of my junk pile. It's gonna work. And then of course it doesn't have the rod there to lower the deal, so I had to use the one out of my truck, my black truck. So yeah, this is no, it's going up. There it goes, going down. Yeah, the last few trucks I got didn't have the handle to do that, or a lug wrench, or a jack. So I'm gonna have to round up all that stuff for this truck and put it in the back where it belongs. I was gonna mention, yeah, it's got pretty big shocks on it. The suspension ride's really good on this, so I think someone took care of it mechanically. It's just body-wise and stuff, it's kind of crappy. Oh, gotta get a reverse or a license plate light. Okay, let me get that in there and I'll be back. Okay guys, here's the exhaust. It's just a straight pipe going back. Someone put a new piece of pipe in there. This is the muffler. I rounded up just a little single. I don't know how it's gonna sound, but it hits the rear end, so I got to cut about 6 inches off of this. So let me do that, stick that on there, and we'll see what it sounds like. If it sounds okay, we'll weld her up. Okay, I cut this off, stuck it on there. So I'll start it up, see what it sounds like, and I can weld it around there. I'll be back. Well, it's still loud, guys. Well, it sounds better in straight pipe, I guess. Probably sound a little bit better if I had a tailpipe, but I think that'll work. I'll weld that up and I'll be back. Okay guys, it's the next day. Tires are still holding air. I'm not going to put them on yet because we're bringing her to the transmission shop, to that guy Jason that I had do work before. He's the one that supposedly put this in a month ago. I didn't tell him about that. All I asked him was how much for a transmission. He sells them for $450. He said $960 including installation plus torque converter. Now this is all rebuilt and new torque converter a month ago. I don't think off the spring. I think it was only $100 last time, but hell, prices have probably gone up quite a bit since then. Could be $200 for a torque converter nowadays, but if it's only a month old, I don't think it needs a new one. Doesn't sound like torque converters has any problems. I looked it up online, not going into third and fourth, and it could be a couple of things. See, puppy knows I'm going. She's wanting to go, but so it could be a couple things, clutch pack or a solenoid thing, but we don't know. Okay, so last time I dropped off the Envoy to him, and this was like a couple years ago, and I said, well, take your time, I'm going on vacation in a couple days. And shit, he called me up the next day and said it's ready. Because he has them on shelves, the rebuilt transmissions, and he has a few guys working for him and sticks them in there, and a couple hours later it's ready to go down the road. But that one wasn't a very good outcome. So I'm not gonna give him shit over this, but we'll see what he says and see what type of guarantee he gives on it. I'm going to tell him I'm keeping it. It's just not a flip car. I'm going to tell him that I'm going to keep it and I need it to last, and what kind of guarantee and all that stuff. Because last time on the Envoy, I told him it was just a flip car and I don't care as long as it's sold and down the road. So I don't know. We'll see what he says. Okay, so in the meantime, I think we're going to paint these, and I was thinking, you know what, I might paint these flat black, because I got some, they're satin black. Sand her all down, and keep this bright, chrome looking shiny, and the outside shiny. But I have to sand them, see it's all stained. And then just paint all this satin black. And the center caps. I think that'll look better than silver. I don't know. Anyway, let's give this a cold start. I'll leave my, got the keys in here. Dog's got it all dirty from. So yeah, I'm gonna trailer it over to he's at. It's not very far, probably, I don't know, 15-20 miles, something like that. It's still pretty loud. So yeah, I'll probably end this video when we drop it off. I'll see if I can get him on camera, given the guarantee or whatever. I trust him, but he's been in business for quite a while. He always advertises a lot here, and around this area on Facebook and stuff like that. Yeah, it's got cold AC, whereas my truck just crapped out. I've had that truck for about 6-7 years, and the AC's worked perfect. I just checked it now. There's no pressure, so all the Freon leaked out. From where? Who knows? I'm just tired of messing with AC. Messed with all the AC on the Nomad and trying to get leaks fixed. But yeah, if I put this on the road, let's drive it, because it's starting to be summer and it's just hot as hell on that truck, towing cars and stuff. Plus I usually bring Puppy with me, and she can't just sit there in a 150-degree truck while I'm loading cars and stuff. Okay, so let me load this up and we'll get it over to him. Get him on camera. I'll ask him if he wants to be on camera or something. Maybe I'll just say, you know, if you want to advertise your business. And hear Puppy barking. She knows I'm going. She wants to go. Been coming with me for 11 years now. But yeah, her back legs are starting to give out there. She can't jump up. Went to lake there yesterday and she couldn't jump up in there. I had to give her help her up. Okay, so I think that's about it. Wanted to go over. So we'll end the video when I drop this off and see what he says. And then next video, we'll give her a test drive with the new transmission. Stick the wheels on it. And we got to do something with this seat. This fat guy seat there. It was actually all pushed past the springs there. I was looking under the seat for stuff, and I pushed it all up in there. So I don't know, maybe it can be whatever holds that foam in there, I think broke. Maybe I can rig something up. It's not too bad. But yeah, just little stuff really. Little stuff other than the paint and body work. But that ain't gonna cost me much. I'm thinking about buying Summit paint. I think I used Summit paint, white paint, a long time ago, and it works pretty good, but it's not on a car that I have, so you don't know how long it's gonna last. But I think it was like urethane for pretty cheap. It's still pretty cheap. Probably a lot cheaper than Nissan. Yeah, I was thinking of doing it to put on this 94 truck. But we may put it on this one. I think I'm going to be doing this one first. I don't know. But yeah, we'll be doing this truck too here coming up. That truck and this truck both going to get painted white. Unless y'all think I should paint it a different color. I think somebody painted this dark. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I'd have to really look at it. But yeah, let me know if I should. I got a full gallon of yellow left over from painting a flame job on the Nomad. But yeah, I'm not gonna paint it yellow. I don't know. But yeah, no metallics, solid color. Probably like white, black. But yeah, it'll probably go white. This little emblem here, they drilled 2 big old ass holes in here and bolted it on there. I was sitting there with a putty knife trying to get it off. So yeah, we're gonna have to weld up them. But you see all the paint's all peeling there, and then all the dents. So then it won't take much, just from here up, from the cladding up. See the big old scratch all the way along here. And you know, and then it's got the typical paint starting to peel up here. So we're gonna, you know, definitely to give her a paint job. Don't know about the cladding, but yeah, let me know on that. I'm not sure about the eBay lights yet. Whether I want to get new ones. These all do light up all red. They look pretty good, but As you know, it's got some broken spots on it. I keep meaning to come out here at night and turn them on because the guy said it was really bright. Got the tailgate handle coming. So yeah, next video we'll do the tailgate handle, maybe the seat. I'm gonna keep my eyes out for seats for sale. We'll give it a test drive. We'll put the wheels on there and possibly start on the bodywork. But I want to get everything finished, and then we'll do the bodywork and paint it. I'm gonna get some cheap Walmart tint for that passenger window there, and I think the rest of the tint's pretty good. But that's bugging me. You know, just clean up the interior a little bit better, even though the dogs are going to be in here. Round up some mats for the front. I don't know what happened to the factory ones. Stuff like that. Get everything done. Then the body work and paint. And then that's it. It's really going to be a short series. Not going to take very long. And then we're going to get started on this truck over here, like I said. Okay, well, I'll be back maybe at the transmission shop or when I come back. We'll wrap it up. Okay, see you later. Okay, guys, I'm just coming back from Jason's transmission shop. Jason wasn't there, and his helper said that he's very rarely there anymore, and the helper guy does all the work. Okay, so we went over it. He says they didn't put the transmission in the Avalanche. If they did sell it, it was a carry-out. He took the inspection plate or inspection little thing off and said that it wasn't a new torque converter either. And last year or 2 years ago, it was $100 for a torque converter. He gets them from AutoZone. They're now $186. Then he recommended $65 for an external transmission cooler, and he didn't charge to put it on. He said if you're going to do any towing or anything, I recommend putting that on. So I'm going to have him do that. So yeah, $960 plus $185 plus $65 is what he's going to charge, and he'll be done here in a day or two. He's going to call me when it's done. So I think that's all. And he said that problem of not going into third and fourth is from overheating. He said that's usually what causes it, and that's why I recommend a external cooler. So that was a new one, because I thought it would be the 3/4 clutch pack or the solenoids. From what I read, from what I looked up on Google. So anyway, it's going to cost me a little bit. Oh, the guarantee is only 90 days. I said, only 90 days? I said, I wouldn't mind, but I'm going to keep this one instead of flipping it. And he's like, well, you can bring them to those places that charge $2,500 and get a longer warranty. I said, well, we bullshitted for about an hour about stuff, about what Jason's up to and old cars and stuff. So I said, okay, we'll just do a good job on it. I said, I'm keeping it, towing with it. So hopefully he will. We'll give him one more shot, you know. If this one screws up, then no more Jason. Okay, so I think I'm going to end the video on that note. Next video on it, on the Avalanche, we'll start off with picking it up, going for a test drive, painting. I may paint those wheels today, so when the next video starts, we'll have the wheels painted, ready to put on there, and whatever little miscellaneous stuff. I'll be getting the tailgate handle in and put that on there. Whatever other miscellaneous stuff there, we'll see if we can get done. And then probably, like I said, start on the body work and paint. I'll probably order some Summit white paint and test that out for the long run, since I'm keeping this one. Okay, so thanks everybody for watching. I think I will put this on. I made a clip of going to the lake with the dogs. It's not a long, I think 12 minutes I think it was. I'm just gonna put this on right now after this. So if you don't want to watch it, it's not car related, but taking Nikki and Puppy out to the lake. I'll put this on right now, so we'll see y'all next video. Okay guys, we're taking the Avalanche for a ride to the lake. Puppy, you want to go for a swim in the lake? Little dippy dip, little swim in the lake. And Nikki, how you doing down there? You okay? Okay, I'll be back when we're almost there. It's just like 2 miles down the road. Okay guys, just driving in second gear. But it's only a mile or two from the house. Puppy's been whining. Puppy, you ready to go to the lake? Puppy's ready to jump in that water, aren't you? Huh? Puppy just loves the lake. Going to the lake. Oh, we're almost there. Almost at the lake. Almost at the lake. And poor Nikki got blind before I could take her to the lake. I've taken her since, but I don't think she's ever been to the lake or has seen the lake, so she don't really know what the water is or anything. It's a shame. She's just all excited. Puppy, you ready to go in the lake? Water level's down a little bit. Should be when we park right on the lake. Oh, should have turned right there. Go down this way. Yeah, that's the one. There's somebody down there. That's where I was going to go, right down here. Go down the other spot. The weather's so nice, a bunch of people always come down here. I know, Puppy, you want to get out and go. I know, pup. Just hang on. Couple of cars down there. I usually go right down in there with my Jeep, but we'll walk it. See how Nikki does. Oh, watch out, pup. You okay? Okay, Nikki. Come on, Nikki. Let's go to the lake. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, Nikki. Come on, Nikki. Poor Nikki. Poor Nikki. You can put your leash on. So you can put your leash on. Hang on, guys. Okay, come on, Nikki. Come on, Nikki. Got your leash. Let's go for a walk. Come on, girl. There we go. There we go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Hang on, Nikki. Hang on, Nikki. Nikki. I gotta come on. Okay, come on. Let's go down here. Come on, pup. Let's go down here. Okay, Nikki? There you go. Good girl. 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 And puppy, we need to find you a stick, don't we? You already found a rock? Oh, watch out, Nikki. Here's a stick, pup. Pup. Puppy, here's a stick. Pup. A stick. Here, pup. 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 Come on, you want to jump in the water? Come on. Ready? Puppy. Puppy. Get the stick. Yeah, she's too occupied with the... Here, pup. 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 She won't drop that brick. Puppy. Puppy. Pup. Ready? Pup. Pup. There's this, here. Come on. Drop the rock. Drop that. Okay. Ready? Here's a stick. Get the stick. Brought some soap with me, so I'm going to give her a bath. I'll try to give Nikki a bath, but I don't know. She might not like the water. You okay, Nikki? You okay, girl? Nikki's a good girl. And Puppy got that stick. Okay, guys, we're going to play around with the dogs for a little bit. I'll be back. Did you hear them birdies, pup? Them geese. Well, dogs are having a good time. Puppy went swimming, but Nikki, she just kind of sniffed the water. She didn't go in. I wasn't going to force her. We're just up here at the top. And Puppy kept barking, just barking and stuff about that rock. What are you doing with that rock? Not too many people here now. There's a couple people down over here, but Just wanted a good area to go walking around, so Nikki can walk around on her own. Come on, Nikki. Looks like there was a bunch of drag queens drinking here. Yeah, Nikki's having a good time. New stuff to sniff. There's Puppy. What you doing, Puppy? You had to get your rock? Okay, guys, we're gonna leave here in a little bit. Walk around a little while longer, and there's a little trails to go down by the water. Yeah, there's some people over there. Little island out there. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'll be back.